We should tell about Bowdoin's record. They defeated Clarkson, Salve Regina, Southern Maine, Tufts in a non-conference game, University of Maine Farmington, Colby, MIT, Bates twice, Regis. Their losses out of Plattsburgh State, the University of New England, and Tufts. So we're underway. Bowdoin in the white uniform is going left to right. Emmanuel in the dark uniforms. Again, welcome to fans of both schools around the country, around the world on Northeast Sports Network. Kerrigan looks into Caputi, tries to get a baseline to Brady, knocked out of bounds by the Saints. It'll be Kate Kerrigan, the sophomore, to inbound. In the corner to Curl. Gives up her dribble, has to skip it over to Norton. Skips it back to Curl. Baseline Kerrigan. Kerrigan has it deflected, grabbed by Norton. Norton caught underneath the basket. Loose ball thrown up by Brady, and it never did touch the rim, but Emmanuel has the ball. The shot clock went off. Emmanuel had possession. Here come the Saints. Rao tries to go inside, knocked out of there. On the drive is Negre. Negre, a floater, no good. She gets her own rebound. Back out to Higgins. Fresh shot clock for the Saints. Left of the foul line extended. Rao looking underneath, nothing there. Goes to Marks on the cut. Three-pointer, Emmanuel is good from downtown. Sarah Higgins, the senior from Groveland, Mass, out of Pentucket Regional High School. 3-0 Emmanuel. Pressure by the Saints in the back court. Bowdoin gets it across with about 2 seconds remaining. Curl with the basketball. Caputi, left of the foul line extended. Norton. Kerrigan has it in the left corner, skips it way out front to Caputi. Caputi in the foul line, and they're going to call player control foul, pushing off Lydia Caputi, first foul of the ball game. Polar Bears with pressure in the back court. Rao has it to Higgins. Three-pointer Marks, short. Norton grabbed it off the floor. Gave it to Curl. Curl has it deflected away by Rao. Kerrigan going to come right over in front of our NSN camera position. Curl takes the pass. Looks like a zone defense by the Saints. Skip it to Curl, out top to Caputi. Caputi stops, shoots, no good. Rebound on the floor, hustle rebound, Sarah Higgins. Outlet pass to Rao, in the corner, jump shot no good by Chalk, and a whistle in the rebounding action. Foul's going to go against Olivia Marks. First foul of the game on Emmanuel. Giving up a dribble is Kerrigan, and they finally get it up to Norton. 20 seconds now on the clock. Shorting the possessions here, the pressure by the Saints. Bowdoin yet to get on the board. Kerrigan stops. Corner to Curl. Curl for three. Back rim. Rebound Caputi. Back out to Curl. The shot clock obviously is reset. Skipping it out to Norton. Norton baseline. Deflected, stolen away by Negre. Outlet pass to Higgins. Here come the Saints. Marks to Higgins. Trying to post up is Negre. Get deflected. She got it back. Shot is missed. Rebound Caputi of the Polar Bears. Again, Bowdoin College, founded in 1794. 1,775 students. The nickname the Polar Bears. Primary color white. Norton into Brady. Brady up and in. Shannon Brady, averaging 17.7 on the season, shooting 50% from the floor. Inside the Saints go. Norton with the steal for Bowdoin. Brady tried to sneak away. The ball got knocked out of bounds by the Saints of Emmanuel College. Trigger it in. Kate Kerrigan to Brady. Baseline to Caputi. Nice catch. Caputi goes in. Left of the foul line, center curl. Left corner, here comes Kerrigan and baseline. Norton. Caputi. Still 10 on the shot clock. Kerrigan down the lane. Norton for three. A little bit long. Norton got the rebound. Here comes Kerrigan in the lane. Traffic. No good. Rebound bounces around. Grabbed out of the air by Negre. Nice rebound, Lena Negre from Arlington, Virginia. Steal by Curl. To Kerrigan. Inside to Brady. Brady a little short. Loose ball. Deflected. Kerrigan picked it off the floor. Kerrigan got a piece of it, then went and tracked it down herself. Marley Curl out front. High post Caputi. Caputi on the drive. Keeps her foot. Norton stops. Kerrigan for three. Bang! Kate Kerrigan gives Bowdoin a 5-3 lead. Looks like the Bowdoin men's team on the far side. On the right. You can see them in the camera shot. Again, their game against Presque Isle was canceled. Jump shot no good by Chalk. She follows her own rebound, but it went out of bounds. The Bowdoin men were going to go to Aroostook County, Maine to play University of Maine Presque Isle, but more snow to the north, so they had an earlier practice, we assume, and watching the women here. We'll pick up the subs for you. Number 2, Alicia Fox for Emmanuel. Number 11, Olivia Delphonse. For Bowdoin, Lauren Petit checked in number 10. She has the ball, baseline to Brady. Kerrigan through the lane. Kerrigan up and in. Kate Kerrigan, excellent body control in the lane. Also for Bowdoin, number 21, Allie Silfen into the game. And Emmanuel, number 30, Alexis Azell from Ackworth, Georgia, 5'10 junior. 5:45 to go first period. 7-3 Bowdoin. Delphonse from Portland, Maine, out of Catherine McCauley High School, is number 11. Higgins to Fox. They try to go underneath. Getting it back. Up and no good. That was Azell. Got down there deep. Now getting down deep on both sides is Brady. Silfen thought about the three. Curl goes to the far left to Petit. Lauren Petit is a 5'8 sophomore from Medfield, Mass. Curl, 5 on the shot clock. Curl, left-handed, no good. Rebound grabbed by Higgins. Running the court is Fox. Loose ball, no good by Delphonse. Defensive rebound, Allie Silfen, the 6-foot junior from Rybrook, New York. Underneath Brady, posts up, little jump hook Brady, and she was fouled. Personal Sarah Higgins, her first, team second. Shannon Brady is a 69.6 foul shooter coming in. For Emmanuel, number 23, Madison McLaughlin checks in, freshman from Westerly, Rhode Island. Also 44, Mary McCarthy, freshman from Scituate, Mass. Coaches going to the benches early and often here. Shannon Brady, 2 for 2 at the line. Delphonse bringing it up. Had a big game against LaSalle, 20 points. Fox. Hands off to McLaughlin. They go inside, now back outside. Delphonse fakes, stops, shut off. McCarthy back to Delphonse. Delphonse directs a little traffic. 8 on the shot clock. McCarthy caught in the lane, but they're going to call a reach-in foul on Bowdoin. Olivia Delphonse to inbound for the Saints. Azell back out to Fox. Azell trying to post up. Three-pointer, Emmanuel, no good. That's missed by McLaughlin. Emmanuel got it back. Delphonse contesting for it. Players on the floor. And let's see where the arrow goes. Arrow's going to be Emmanuel. For Bowdoin, number 2, Sydney Hancock is in the game. Junior from Casco, Maine. Caputi coming back in, replacing Allie Silfen for the Polar Bears. Alicia Fox inbounds it. Handling the ball is Delphonse. Wants a screen. Halfway through the shot clock. On the drive, McLaughlin, no good. Rebound, Petit. Petit looks up court. Dribbles out front. Caputi to Hancock. Hancock on the drive, skips it to Kerrigan for 3. No good. Rebound, Petit. Knocked out of her hands. Loose ball rebound picked up by Madison McLaughlin. McLaughlin, a 5'8" freshman from Westerly, Rhode Island. People in Little Rhodey probably listening and watching. On the drive, up and in. Daylight, Alicia Fox. The sophomore from National Park, New Jersey. Saw daylight, turned on the Jets and laid it in. 9-5 Bowdoin. Nearing the 2-minute mark remaining, first quarter. Petit to Hancock. Stolen away. Madison McLaughlin. Bounce pass across, up and in. Alicia Fox. McLaughlin to Fox. Nicely done by Emmanuel. And Bowdoin wants timeout. 1:58 to go in the first period. Bowdoin 9, Emmanuel 7. You're watching women's college basketball on the Northeast Sports Network. Checking in for Bowdoin, inbounding at number 4, Taylor Choate. First-year player from Nashua, New Hampshire. Curl to Caputi. Choate. Petit drives. Tries to bounce it across the middle, but grabbed by Lena Negre. Nice steal by Negre. McLaughlin got deflected. McLaughlin got it back. On the drive, Fox dishes it back out. Delphonse for 3. Olivia Delphonse dials long distance. And she's got some fans over there. I'm sure it came up from the Portland area. Emmanuel's taking a 10-9 lead. 1:20 to go in this first period. Curl being guided by Delphonse. Caputi sets a screen. Curl goes all the way, and they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Mary McCarthy. McCarthy, a 6'3" freshman, Scituate, Mass. I wonder if she knows Shannon Brady, of course, the senior of Bowdoin from Scituate. McCarthy went to Williston, Northampton. Marley Curl, as we've referenced for Bowdoin fans a number of times, one of the better foul shooters in the country last year. There were a couple of weeks span where she led Division 1, 2, 3, either gender in foul shooting, and then didn't have enough attempts to qualify. And the announcer's jinx didn't work that time because she made both. Abigail Kelly's checked in for Bowdoin. Driving down the lane, Alicia Fox knocked out a play. Abigail Kelly's a 5'8" first-year player from Bombay, New York, out of Kimball Union. Looping past McCarthy in the lane. No good. Rebound, Caputi. Polar Bears leading by 1 with the basketball. Choate. Caputi for 3. Bang! Lydia Caputi from downtown. 14-10, Bowdoin. Ball skipped across for Emmanuel. Delphonse has it. McCarthy back to Delphonse. Negre across the lane, has to go back outside to Fox. Delphonse on a drive. Left-handed, no good. McCarthy, I think, was fouled. Mary McCarthy. 7 for 9 on the season at the foul line. Averaging 3.5 points for the Saints. Left-handed shooter, as you could see. Nice form on that one. And does not get the roll. Wait a minute. Somebody was in the lane. And it was Bowdoin first. So another shot for Mary McCarthy. That attempt does not count at all. Out of corner of her eye, we saw a couple players lean into the lane. Violation Bowdoin. And McCarthy took advantage. She sort of does have that hesitation shot. McCarthy getting congratulations from her teammates as she comes out. Caputi will put it in there. As soon as the referee gives her the ball, she's in there along with Curl, Kelly. Also checking in, number 32, Hannah Graham for the first time. Kelly to Caputi, 15 seconds. Kelly to Brady. Brady, the soft running shot, no good. Inside rebound, nice position. Alicia Fox. Here come the Saints. 5 seconds. Delphonse. And the Saints did not get a shot off. We played 1 quarter of action in this women's college basketball game from Bowdoin. At the end of 1, Bowdoin 14, Emmanuel 12 on the Northeast Sports Network. Looking at the first quarter stats from the field, Emmanuel 4 out of 15, 26.7%. Bowdoin 4 out of 13, 30.8. 3-point shooting, the Saints 2 out of 4. Bowdoin 2 out of 5. Foul shots, Saints 2 out of 2. Polar Bears 4 out of 4. Emmanuel with 2 turnovers, Bowdoin with 4. Total rebounds, Emmanuel with 9, Bowdoin with 11. Leading scorer for Emmanuel, Alicia Fox with 4 points. For Bowdoin, Kate Kerrigan with 5. Bowdoin ball to start this second period. Rachel Norton has it. Caputi into the lane, shut off. And going to be called for the 3 seconds. Bowdoin with pressure in the back court, trying to trap. The Saints get it over. And calling steps. Traveling call on Emmanuel. Checking back in for the Saints, Sarah Higgins, replacing Madison McLaughlin. See, Kate Kerrigan has returned. Let's set the Bowdoin lineup. Looks like the starting lineup for tonight's game: Curl, Caputi, Norton, Brady, and Kerrigan. Polar Bears leading by 2, 30 seconds into the second period. Brady on the cut, knocked out of bounds. Quick hands of Lena Negre. Again, a 6-foot graduate student from Arlington, Virginia, out of Yorktown. Looping pass to Brady. Brady dribbles across, hook shot blocked. Looks like Olivia Marks got part of that one. Steal by Bowdoin. Marley Curl, defender chasing. Curl stops. No good. Curl gets her own rebound, up and in. Marley Curl hung with it. Put her own rebound back in for a 4-point Bowdoin lead. Delphonse out top to Higgins. Higgins for 3. Off the front rim, rebound on the floor, grabbed by Curl. Kerrigan runs the court, being chased by Delphonse. Curl missed it, kept alive for a second, and coming away with it is Lena Negre. Delphonse, the first-year player from Portland, Maine, Catherine McCauley High School, gave it on the far side to Higgins. Chalk. Negre trying to work in the post. Negre high off the glass, no good. Rebound Curl. on the far side. Kerrigan has it. Has to go to Caputi. Bounce pass to Norton. Curl in front of the Saints bench. Wants a screen. Gets one from Brady. Gives Brady the ball. 10 on the shot. Three-pointer. Curl. Bang! Curl from downtown Brunswick. 19-12 Bowdoin. Delphonse in the front court. Little daylight. Delphonse across the lane. Marley Curl got in the passing lane. Came up with a steal. Across the timeline. Pass. Bailey got to Norton. Brady posts up. Brady will shoot two. Entry pass by into Shannon Brady from Norton. Brady 2 for 2 at the line tonight. 3 for 3. For Bowdoin, number 30, Emily Campbell, junior from York, Maine. York High School checks in. And for Emmanuel, number 1, Devin Rao returns. The senior from Collegeville, Pennsylvania, out of Pope John Paul High School. Pope John Paul II. Brady missed the second of two. Rao on a drive. Sends it back out. That was Fox on the drive. Rao ended up with it. Pass to Higgins. Negre to Chalk. Nice ball movement here. Still 10 on the shot clock for the Saints. Rao gets a screen. The drive up and nicely done for Lena Negre. Got position on that right block area. 20-14 Bowdoin. Kerrigan to Curl, left of the foul line, extended Norton, baseline to Brady, in the lane, Campbell misses, Kerrigan saves it, back outside, Brady in the lane, off the back rim, no good, rebound Negre. Negre averaging 7.5 rebounds a game for the Saints, to go along with 10.5 points. Ball stolen by Norton, she's being chased, and the steal by Fox, Alicia Fox with quick hands. Emmanuel gets it back, left of the foul line extended. Fox being guarded by Norton. Coming out is Negre. Negre whirls off glass. It doesn't fall, but Lena Negre will shoot two. First foul on Brady, first on the team this period. Negre, a 56.3 foul shooter coming in. And she'll try to go 2 for 2 this trip. And Negre makes both. 20-16. Polar Bears over the Saints. Campbell on a drive, then dishes to Brady. Brady comes up underneath and then hung it on the rim. Rebound Negre. Here comes Devin Rao. Rao being guarded by Curl. Left of the foul line extended Fox. Negre looking things over. Goes to Rao. 10 on the shot clock. Baseline Chalk comes up underneath. Left it a little bit short. Rebound Brady. Gave it to Marley Curl. Curl going to be picked up by Rao. Curl change of pace dribble to Kerrigan. And misconnection that time. Kate Kerrigan says, my fault. Took responsibility. I wish some of the pros would do that. Cindy Hancock, number 2, returns for Bowdoin. And for the first time, checking in, number 13, Hannah Cook, 5'7" sophomore, Portland, Maine, out of Berkshire. Steal by Brady. Throws it and grabbed by Hancock. Cook has it. Cook on the drive. Out. Hancock thought about the three. Inside to Brady. Up and in. Shannon Brady, if she gets it down low, shoots a very, very high percentage. Nice pass by Hancock. Also doing a nice job, the Saints breaking that pressure. Bowdoin by 6. Chalk. Negre cuts through. There's Higgins for three. No good. Rebound Cook. Outlet pass to Hancock. Cook tees one up for three. No. Rebound Kerrigan. Kerrigan rebounds very well for a guard. 5.8 rebounds on the season. 20 on the shot clock. Campbell. Brady stops, shoots, and hits. Shannon Brady, assist. Campbell. 24-16. Bowdoin on a drive. Fox, no good, but Alicia Fox will shoot two. Very quick step that time by Alicia Fox, averaging 5.4 a game. She's a 61% foul shooter. There's a hush settled over the crowd there. Caputi returns for Bowdoin, replacing Campbell. Alexis Azell returns for Emmanuel. Meanwhile, back at the lane, Alicia Fox makes 1 out of 2. Sydney Hancock, the junior guard, will bring it up for Bowdoin. High post Brady turns, shoots, the back rim. Rebound. Nicely done. Jen Chalk with a strong one. Chalk got it back. Baseline to Fox. Cook the defender. Rao going to settle things down. Halfway through the shot clock are the Saints. Rao still has it, being guarded by Hancock. Fox fakes, drives, steal. Sydney Hancock to Cook. 2-on-2 break. Kerrigan underneath Brady. Brady, no good. Went underneath. Couldn't get the angle. Running the court, Azell. Azell powers her way in. Doesn't go, but Alexis Azell will shoot two. The 5'10 junior from Ackworth, Georgia. I'm sure the people in the Peach State watching. Played for Allatoona. 5.8 points a game, 5.4 rebounds. Nice touch with that one. .45 foul shooter coming into this game. Azell, 2 for 2. That trip. 24-19. Bowdoin by 5. 3:25 to go, first half. Pretty good matchup here. Caputi baseline shut off. Negre got her to the beat her to the baseline. Cook rotates it around to Hancock. Kerrigan. Brady. Caputi for three. No good. Rebound Hancock. Polar Bears will reset. Fresh shot clock. Kerrigan to Cook. Cook thought about it. Kerrigan down the lane. Stops, shoots a little short. Kerrigan got a piece of it. And then the rebound controlled by Emmanuel. Sarah Higgins got it and was fouled by Bowdoin. Hancock with the foul. Kelly and Curl replace Cook and Hancock for Bowdoin. Bring the ball up, Devin Rao. Higgins gave it to Madison McLaughlin, 23's checked back in. Azell trying to save it along the baseline, and she could not. For Bowdoin, Curl, Caputi, Kerrigan, Brady, and Kelly. Almost stolen away. Nicely done. Saved by Higgins to Rao. Higgins got it back. Rao trying to give it to Azell. Azell working underneath. And Alexis Azell is going back to the foul line as Brady's going to pick up her second foul. Running to the scorer's table, Emily Campbell ready to check in for Brady. We feel strong about that. Meanwhile, back at the line, Alexis Azell makes another foul shot. 3 for 3 on the evening. The 5'10 junior. Dip, shoots, and gets it. A 3-point ball game. Emmanuel said they didn't have too many trouble coming out of Boston with the traffic and the snow. About a 2.5-hour trip. Kerrigan for 3, short. Rebound grabbed off the floor by Higgins. Here come the Saints, right to left. Rao, left-handed shot, no good. Alexis Azell up, no good. Rebound on the floor. Who's got it? Caputi grabs it. Lydia Caputi. Her father, Dave Caputi, former Bowdoin basketball coach, retired at the end of the 2014 season. Kerrigan to Campbell in the corner. Curl, left of the foul line, extended Kerrigan. Campbell, high post. Curl goes around, deflected. Curl got it back somehow. Campbell from 18 feet, a little short. Rebound, Higgins. The run out, Rao to driving Negre up and in. Impressive fast break basket by the Emmanuel Saints. Rao to Negre makes it a 1-point game, 1:26 to go in the first half. Timeout, Bowdoin on the Northeast Sports Network. Again, looking at the upcoming games for Bowdoin. Thursday the 14th, they'll make the trip to the Green Mountain State at Norwich against the Cadets at a 6 o'clock tip. They'll be home Sunday for a NESCAC game against Williams. 2 o'clock tip. Again, broadcast buddy of mine, Don Shields. We'll have that one for you on NSN. As far as the Saints go, they'll be at Suffolk on the 16th, at Mount Ida on the 18th, and home to Riviere College on the 22nd with a 1 o'clock tip. Taylor Choate has come back in for Bowdoin. Petit is in there, Curl, Silfen, and Campbell. In the front court, Petit has it. Silfen, high post. Silfen into the lane. Campbell dishes off to Petit. Silfen jump shot, in and out. And it's going to be Emmanuel ball. 1:06 to go, first half. It was 14-12 Bowdoin at the end of one. Emmanuel with a 1-point advantage in this second quarter, trying to take the lead if they can into the locker room. They should have a couple of more possessions. Devin Rao goes around the screen. Negre stops, shoots, and they say no basket. The official waves it off. Wait a minute, now they're saying 2 shots, which is 2 shots because of its team foul number 6. So the basket doesn't count, but Negre will shoot 2 under the double bonus this year. Again, no more 1-on-1 in women's basketball. Negre has tied this game up. Again, it's 5 fouls and a quarter becomes double bonus. The graduate student from Arlington, Virginia, has given the Saints a 1-point lead with 52.3 to go in the first half. Choate, Curl, Silfen on the far side, out front to Choate. In front of the Saints bench, Curl has it, going to dribble back out front. Far side Choate. Choate drives, bounce pass in the middle, nobody home except Sarah Higgins of the Saints. About a 5-second difference on the shot clock. Coach Andy Usinoff up and coaching. I think they're gonna hold on the shot clock as long as they can. Higgins down the lane, Negre up, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It's Bowdoin ball with 12.6 seconds. Kelly replaces Choate for Bowdoin. Kelly will inbound. Pressure by the Saints in the backcourt. Curl has it, skips it across to Petit. Petit across the timeline. Silfen thought about the three, skips it to Campbell. Campbell shoots, in and out. Rebound, Emmanuel at the buzzer. And the Saints. We'll see if the coaches go with the starting lineup. Again, Jim Toomey along with Sam Caswell and Daryl Foster on the Northeast Sports Network. For Bowdoin, it's going to be their starting lineup tonight. They sometimes change it. They change it actually quite a lot. Looks like Caputi, Norton, Brady, Kerrigan, and Curl. For the Saints, Marks, Higgins, Negre, Rao, and Chalk. So that was their original starting lineup. Saints basketball. Hope you enjoy this one. Fans of both schools on the Northeast Sports Network. The Saints with a 1-point lead and the basketball begin the second half. On a drive, up and in. Sarah Higgins with an aggressive move. The senior from Groveland, Mass. Makes it 27-24. Coach Andy Usinoff up and coaching. Curl and Kerrigan play back and forth. Curl has it, being guarded by Marks. Over to Norton, underneath Brady, up, around the rim and in. Shannon Brady, who was only 3 for 10 from the floor in the first half. Again, she's a 50% field shooter. And nice hustle over there by Marley Curl, cannot keep it in bounds. Brady's had games where either they couldn't get her the ball or she's missed a few in a row, and then all of a sudden she may hit 5 or 6 in a row from the paint area. Nice ball movement here. Goes to Marks. Baseline Chalk. Back to Marks in front of her own bench. Rao. 3 on the shot clock. Rao lets it go. No good. Rebound up, around the rim and in. Jen Chalk. The 5'11 junior from Horseheads, New York. Horseheads High School. 3-point Saints lead. High post Caputi. Whirls around. Almost loses it. Controls. Skips it to Kerrigan. Curl faked. Kerrigan for 3. Off the front rim. Rebound right in the hands of Devin Rao. Here comes the senior guard. Higgins for 3. No good. Rebound up and in. Negre. Excellent position on that left block. Lena Negre with the offensive putback, and Bowdoin calls time. 8:08 to go in the third period. Emmanuel 31, Bowdoin 26 on the Northeast Sports Network. Okay, Emily Campbell checked in for Brady. They're not sure what the issue is. She's sitting next to the coaching staff. Norton down deep, skips it back out, almost lost. And it's going to be Emmanuel Ball. Allie Silfen's checked in as well, as Caputi also came out. So for Bowdoin, Norton, Curl, Kerrigan, Silfen, and Campbell. Here comes Rao to Negre. Negre on a drive. No good. Gets her own rebound, and Lena Negre will shoot 2. Rachel Campbell, the personal. Negre was 4 for 4 at the foul line in the first half. Abigail Kelly, Shannon Brady back in, placing Norton and Campbell. Negre takes her time. 6 for 6 on the evening. 33-26. Emmanuel with their largest lead. Bowdoin with the basketball. Curl skips it over to Kerrigan. Kerrigan starts a drive, shut off. Stolen away by Rao, and then Rao stepped on the end line. Excellent anticipation by Devin Rao, and the Emmanuel bench was up and cheering the effort. Bowdoin was ranked number 24 in the country last week. Comes out sometime today. We haven't checked it yet. Curl down the lane, loses it, picked up by Higgins. Rao, nice catch by Chalk, back to Rao. Chalk, as Negre tries to post up, ball got deflected. Chalk baseline, Chalk has it deflected by Silfen, taken away by Silfen. Bounce pass to Kerrigan. Back to Silfen, Ali Silfen, no good, tries to get the rebound, taken away by Negre. Lena Negre, strong rebound. Higgins directs a little traffic. Negre on the far side, looks at the basket, starts a drive all the way up, and gets the roll. Soft touch, Lena Negre, and all of a sudden it's a 9-point Emmanuel lead. Kelly in front of her own bench. Kelly up and in. Abigail Kelly, first score of the evening with a first-year player from Bombay, New York. Bowdoin needed that one. Rao being guarded by Curl. Way out top. Negre stops, shoots, back rim, rebound, goes to Chalk, and then she took steps. Excellent anticipation where the rebound was going to go by Jen Chalk. Then she shuffled her feet. Lauren Petit replaces Ali Silfen for Bowdoin. Alicia Fox comes in. Olivia Marks out for the Saints. Kerrigan to Curl. Back to Kerrigan. This tough zone. Curl for three. No good. Rebound Petit. Bowdoin will reset. Ball almost stolen away. Petit dribbles across the lane. Brady posts up. Stolen away. Here come the Saints. Fox, fast break, up and in. Alicia Fox with that long step. Sort of a scoop shot by the sophomore from National Park, New Jersey. 37-28. Again, the Saints by 9. Kelly skips it to Curl. Kerrigan on the drive. Brady underneath is fouled. Emmanuel with that zone defense, but I'll tell you, they move very, very quickly on that zone defense. Very quick feet by the Emmanuel Saints. Shannon Brady short with that one. Brady was 3 out of 4 in the first period. 5:14 to go, third period. Brady cuts it to 8. Olivia Delphonse has checked back in. Got the pass to Higgins, and Higgins was fouled right at midcourt. Lauren Petit picks up the personal. Delphonse gives a signal to Chalk. Chalk looks around, looks for cutters. Back to Delphonse. Fox played well off the bench tonight for the Saints. Halfway through the shot clock, Emmanuel. Fox going to go all the way, up and good. Alicia Fox, 5'6" sophomore, showing some speed down the lane. The Saints by 10. Bowdoin with the basketball. They go inside to Brady. A little hook shot. Brady off glass and good. Saints right back at him. Chalk high off the glass. No good. Rebound bounces around. Petit grabbed it. Curl Kerrigan got it like the pat inside the Brady. Brady off glass, no good. Rebound, Chalk. Almost stolen away by Petit, but Chalk got it back to Delphonse. Here comes Negre. Negre wants to go to work. And Jen Negre will shoot two. Lena Negre, I beg your pardon. All of a sudden, a hush over the crowd here. Halfway down, comes out. Sydney Hancock replaces Curl for Bowdoin. Negre comes back and makes the second of two. 40-31. Emmanuel. 4 minutes to go, third period. Couple of 10-win teams. Kelly starts a drive through traffic. Kelly, no good. Rebound, Kerrigan. Petit thought about the three. Gives it back to Kerrigan. Sydney Hancock on that far side, going to dribble this way. Circle around. Kelly behind the arc. Petit for three. Short. Rebound grabbed by Alexis Azell, who's checked back in. On the drive, up and good. Sarah Higgins. And Emmanuel's found some daylight on the right side of the lane, has gone to the hoop very successfully. Fox did it before that play. Another timeout, 3:13 to go, third period. Emmanuel 42, Bowdoin 31 on the Northeast Sports Network. As fouls this quarter, Bowdoin's committed a three. Emmanuel one. Bowdoin with only one timeout left. Bowdoin with one timeout left. Emmanuel four. Check the Bowdoin lineup. Brady, Caputi's checked back in. Petit, Hancock, and Kerrigan. Kerrigan right of the foul line at center. Skips it over to Petit. Inside to Caputi. Brady in the lane. No basket, says the official. Wave it off. It's going to be a baseline inbounds play for Bowdoin. Lena Negre picks up her second foul. Kate Kerrigan, the sophomore, to trigger it in. Petit. Out to Hancock. Petit into Caputi. Jump shot Caputi, short. Gets her own rebound. Caputi goes to the left hand. Doesn't go, but Lydia Caputi will shoot two. Caputi's a 68% foul shooter. Gets the roll. For Emmanuel, Chalk replacing Negre. Coach Usanov yells rebound off the front rim. Grabbing the rebound was Sarah Higgins. Emmanuel by 10 and the basketball. And going to the line now is going to be, no, they're going to call a foul underneath on Emmanuel. I beg your pardon. Looks like a violation. So somebody stepped on the end line or 3 seconds. Turnover for the Saints. Kerrigan thought about it. High post Caputi. Loops it into Brady. Overshoots. Kerrigan came in. Got the rebound. Fouls on Alexis Azell. Her second. Team's fourth of the period. Into Brady. Brady, that baby hook, just won't stay down. Kerrigan out to Norton, who's checked back in. Bowdoin searching for some offense. They're 32% three-pointers coming in. Norton's going to try it. That's short. Norton get her own rebound, and Rachel Norton will be going for two. Rachel Norton, junior captain, co-captain along with Shannon Brady. Norton, a 5'8" junior from Braintree, Mass, out of Braintree High School. And she goes 2 for 2 at the line. 42-34. Emmanuel with the lead, stolen away. Hancock has it. Circles the wagons. Caputi fakes. Caputi down the lane, almost lost it. Norton shut off, double teamed inside Caputi. Caputi turns, shoots, and hits. Soft touch, Lydia Caputi cuts it to 6 points. Caputi with 6 points tonight. Delphonse gave it to Higgins. Higgins on a drive. Leaves it short. Rebound Brady. Gave it off to Kerrigan. Here come the Polar Bears with 1:20 to go in the third quarter, trailing by 6. Norton on the right of the foul line over there. They rotate around to Hancock. Kerrigan for 3. Bang! Kate Kerrigan dials a long distance. It's going to be a timeout. Emmanuel, 1:05 to go in the third period. Emmanuel 42, Bowdoin 39 on the Northeast Sports Network. A timeout was called by Andy Yosinoff of Emmanuel, and the Saints have 3 timeouts left. Again, Bowdoin only with 1. Bowdoin with 3 fouls this period. Emmanuel 5. Pressure by the Polar Bears in the backcourt. Delphonse to Madison McLaughlin, now running the court, up and no good. Fox missed the shot. Rebound Bowdoin. Caputi. Caputi going to bring it up herself. Stops, looks for help, finds Hancock. Kerrigan into Brady. Caputi short. Caputi got it back. Caputi goes back up. Loose ball, and now they're going to call a foul, I think, on Bowdoin. And let's see, it's going to be team foul number 4 on the Polar Bears, so no shots yet, as we need a 30-second mark remaining in this third period. But a 6-second difference. Shot clock, game clock. Delphonse goes to the left hand. Back out to McLaughlin. Down the lane, Fox gave it to McCarthy. Delphonse for 3. No good. Rebound Kerrigan with 15 seconds. Kerrigan had it knocked away. Kerrigan somehow got it back. Norton. Hancock for 3. Short. Rebound, Norton goes up and in. Let's see if they count the basket, because Emmanuel player was down on the far side. So I guess they're going to count the basket by Norton. And one of the Saints players is down over there. So we'll take a break here at the end of 3. Emmanuel 42, Bowdoin 31. Jen Chalk gets up and hopefully is okay, coming off under her own power. You're watching women's college basketball on the Northeast Sports Network. Okay, 1 point game, 10 minutes to go, Bowdoin ball. 17 points for Bowdoin in that quarter. Hancock on a drive, through traffic, up and no good. Rebound Caputi, and she was on the end line. Each team with 17 points, but Bowdoin came back. They were down 10 in that third period. Here come the Saints leading by 1. Delphonse. McLaughlin. Higgins being guided by Caputi. Higgins on the drive, shut off. Delphonse right to left across the key. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. There's a drive. Negre up and good. Lena Negre with a power move. She's got 17 points in this ball game. Hancock, right corner to Norton. Hancock goes to a left to Caputi. 10 on the shot clock, Polar Bears. Caputi starts a drive underneath the Brady. Brady up and in. Brady the basket, Caputi the assist. Brady now with 16 points. Sarah Higgins brings it up for Emmanuel. Delphonse, change of pace dribble. Negre stops, gives up her dribble. Out to Higgins. Higgins down the lane, off balance shot. Higgins, no good. Rebound Kerrigan. Running the court is Brady. Brady took the extra step. Probably needed one dribble. Checking back in very quickly will be Devin Rao for the Saints. Coming out, Madison McLaughlin. Rao will bring it up. Saints in the front court. They go out top. Here's Delphonse. Left of the foul line extended on the drive. Higgins. Higgins a floating shot. Does not get the roll. And then knocked out of bounds by Emmanuel. Lauren Petit replacing Caputi for the Polar Bears. We're in a 1 point game with 7:55 to go in the fourth. Emmanuel with pressure. Man to man when they come up. Rao guarding Curl. Kerrigan. Brady catches, turns around, skips it to Kerrigan. Brady goes back to the hoop, knocked out of bounds by Negre. 9 on the shot clock. Kate Kerrigan to trigger it in. Curl has it. Curl has it knocked away. Curl somehow got it back. Somebody have to fire it up. Inside Kerrigan, up over her head and good. Norton found Kerrigan, who had to adjust underneath the hoop. And now they go a blocking foul at midcourt against Kerrigan. First foul on Kerrigan. First on Bowdoin in the period. As the Polar Bears have taken a 1 point lead. They haven't had the lead for a long, long time. Hannah Cook for Bowdoin, going to give Kerrigan a break. Let's see. For the Saints, Olivia Marks, 24, is checked in there. So we have Chalk, Rao, Marks, Higgins, and Negre. Rao looks underneath, has to go back outside to Higgins. Marks back out to Higgins, being guarded by Cook. Halfway through the shot clock, through traffic, no good. Higgins got her own rebound, puts it up and in. Excellent effort by Sarah Higgins, a senior from Groveland, Massachusetts. Emmanuel by 1. Curl over half court, being picked up by Rao. Hannah Cook has it almost stolen away. Somehow got it back. Curl for 3. Off the rim. Norton had a hand on it, but Chalk came away with it for Emmanuel. Devin Rao, the senior from Collegeville, Pennsylvania, with the ball. Left of the foul line extended. Marks starts a drive to Rao. Marks sees daylight. Marks to the hoop. And I think she's going to shoot 2. I think Brady picks up their foul. 4th foul, Shannon Brady. So once again, Brady in foul trouble, as she was against Tufts last Saturday. Olivia Marks, 5'8" junior from Canterbury, Connecticut, out of Norwich Free Academy. It's her first point of the game. Marks is a 58.3 foul shooter coming in. And Mark gets the roll. Soft touch by Olivia Marks gives Emmanuel a 3-point lead. Caputi goes to Kerrigan. Campbell is checked in for Brady. Curl goes around the screen. Curl going to go all the way in. Blocked. Loose on the court. Emmanuel comes away with it. Here's Rao leading the break. Goes to her left to Higgins. Marks for 3. No. Out of bounds. It's going to be Bowdoin ball. A timeout, Emmanuel. 5:44 to go in the 4th. Emmanuel 48, Bowdoin 45 on the Northeast Sports Network. Okay, 5:44 to go. Do I dare say in regulation? 48 for Emmanuel, 45 for Bowdoin. Bowdoin's committed 2 fouls this period. Emmanuel, none. 1 timeout left for Bowdoin. 2 timeouts left for Emmanuel. Caputi over midcourt. She's in a bunch of trouble and steps on the sideline. You had the sideline, 2 defenders, and the midcourt line. In essence, you had 4 defenders on the trap. Higgins to Chalk. Negre wants a drive. Negre takes that big step down the lane, and they're going to wave it off, I think. No basket. Player control foul. Lena Negre. Emmanuel trying to lobby that one of the Bowdoin defenders in the restricted area. Bowdoin trying to bring it up under intense pressure of Emmanuel. Very quick feet. Emmanuel Saints played a combination of man-to-man pressure in the backcourt and also a tough zone. Do a lot of double teaming. Only 10 on the shot clock as Bowdoin really starts this possession. Kerrigan off balance and almost went down. Rebound Negre. Kerrigan ad-libbed the shot and it almost went in. Emmanuel by 3 in the basketball. Higgins out top to Marks. Marks being guarded by Kelly, who's checked in. Higgins backs off. 12 on the shot clock. Rao. Negre underneath. There's a jump shot. Good by Jen Chalk. Negre saw Chalk, made the pass. Chalk made the shot. 50-45 Emmanuel. Kerrigan with some daylight. Absorbs contact. No whistle, but it went in. (50-47) Emmanuel by 3. Rao with the basketball, being guarded by Curl. Higgins to Marks. Marks looking underneath. Has to go out to Higgins once again. 10 on the shot clock for the Saints. Rao has it deflected by Kelly. They skip it over to Negre for 3. Swish! Clutch basket, Lena Negre. And the Emmanuel bench jumped up as 1. 53-47. Emmanuel. Caputi for 3. Short. Rebound. Higgins. Rao going to slow things down. Giving some signals. Chalk faces the basket. Halfway through the shot clock. 3-pointer. Higgins off glass. Off glass. Sarah Higgins has given Emmanuel a 9-point lead with 3:02, and I think Bowdoin has called their last timeout. Emmanuel 56, Bowdoin 47. 3:02 left in the fourth on the Northeast Sports Network. Okay, yes indeed, that was a Bowdoin timeout. They have none left. For Bowdoin, Kerrigan, Hancock, Kelly, Brady's back in, and Caputi. For the Saints, Rao, Marks, Chalk, Higgins, and Negre. Just went under 3 minutes to go. In the fourth, Hancock being guarded by Rao. Thumbs up goes Hancock. Kerrigan has it. Caputi thought about the 3. Caputi on the drive. Caputi off glass and good. Caputi now with 8 points. Ball get loose. Kelly steals. Get it to Hancock. Hancock on the drive and his foul. What a steal by Abigail Kelly. Somehow she kept it inbounds and kept it away from the Emmanuel player. Got it to Hancock, who drove and got fouled. Hancock, a junior from Casco, Maine, out of Lake Region High School. And does not get the roll. Emmanuel coaching staff yelling, box out. That one's a little heavy. And Emmanuel retains the 7-point lead. Bringing it up, Sarah Higgins being guided by Kerrigan. Higgins fires and hits. gives Emmanuel a 9-point lead with 2:10 to go. And Bowdoin throws it away, and the Emmanuel bench getting more excited as time goes on. Curl for Hancock for Bowdoin. Marks to inbound. Higgins, the 5'8" senior from Groveland, Mass, brings it up, being guarded by Kerrigan. Emmanuel in no hurry. Rao has it, looks to the bench for a second. Change of pace dribble by Rao. Bounce past Negre. Negre off glass. Hits the back rim and drops in. Negre with 22 points. 60-49. Emmanuel. Kerrigan on the drive across the lane. Dishes it off for Brady. Out to Curl for three. Long rebound. Negre climbed the ladder, grabbed it, and protected it. Emmanuel coaching staff saying, take it easy, ladies. Underneath, they try to go to Negre, and she was fouled. Should be a non-shooting situation. Bowdoin was down 10. Came back and took the lead. 45-44. It's now 60-49 Emmanuel as Petit comes in replacing Caputi. Inbounds play came in to Higgins. Fresh shot clock, and now Curl fouls Rao. Fourth foul on Bowdoin, so it'll be a double bonus on the next personal. Saints go to the back court. And now Kerrigan fouls Higgins, sending Higgins to the foul line. Higgins' first trip tonight. Nothing but net with that one. One out of two for Higgins. Rebound Kelly. Bowdoin down 12 with nearing a minute left. Curl off the side of the board. And Emmanuel has it. Loose ball. And I think Chalk fouled Kelly, but this is non-shooting. First foul on Jen Chalk. Looks like it may be a shorter ride back to Boston, the Fenway area, than it was coming up. Bowdoin's going to get the ball in the air. Brady sneaks away, lays it in, and is going for the old-fashioned three-point play. Brady with 18. Foul on Higgins, her second. Delphonse replacing Marks for Emmanuel. Shannon Brady, the lone senior on the Bowdoin roster, makes the three-point play. 61-52, three-possession ball game here with 40 seconds to go. And timeout Emmanuel. Devin Rao, trapped on that far sideline, says, let's use a timeout. Now Emmanuel has one. Again, the Polar Bears will be at Norwich on Thursday, 6 o'clock tip. Home Sunday, 2 o'clock game against NESCAC rival Williams. Don Shields on the play-by-play. In the meantime, the Saints at Suffolk on the 16th, at Mount Ida on the 18th, and back home in Boston on the 22nd. A 1 o'clock tip against Riviere College. Bowdoin obviously needs a turnover and a quick basket. Higgins double teamed. Ball thrown to mid-court. Negre caught it and is fouled. I'm going to say two shots. They didn't call it intentional. Kerrigan committed the foul. Lena Negre with 22 points. A graduate student from Arlington, Virginia, out of Yorktown. In the big game, she came in 10.5 points, 7.5 rebounds. 10-point lead for the Emmanuel Saints. Around the rim and in, soft touch. Bowdoin trailing by 11. Curl, change of pace dribble, goes around a Brady screen. Ball deflected. Kelly saves the possession. Out to Curl. Kelly for three. No good. Kelly got her own rebound, lays it up and in. Nice hustle, Abigail Kelly. Down to 15 seconds though, a 9-point game. Kelly almost stole it, ball loosed. Abigail Kelly diving on the court down there, kept it alive. And then in the ensuing action, Kate Kerrigan picked up her fourth foul. And going to the line will be Devin Rao, who has not scored. She's going to try to get the scorebook right now. Has done a lot of nice things, though, for the Saints. She'll get one more. 5'3" senior from Collegeville, Pennsylvania. Went to Pope John Paul II High School. And now she's in the scorebook point-wise. 10 seconds to go. Emmanuel by 10. Their bench up and cheering. Curl. Brady's going to take a rare three, and she drilled it. Shannon Brady. Down to 2 seconds. And there it is. The